Shout out to everybody. I wasn't supposed to hit that play button. Shout out to everybody. Start the stream. That was an accident. Shout out to everybody, man. I do want to say Averb and ARP, y'all gotta figure out a way to Averb, you gotta figure out a way to y'all gotta just end this, bro. Like, this is crazy, man. Like, I just watched saying what the blog is about, but I just watched ARP's live. You know, I seen Verb went, I think, and dropped, I think it was like a YouTube short on Hitman. He was going to Hitman still going to Verb. And then I seen a live from ARP today, bro. Did y'all see that? Like, y'all, this is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Verb, like, ARP put out like a video of Verb like asking a Uber driver or something like that. Like, how come you don't want to mess with somebody underage? Like, how come you don't want to? I'm like, yo, like, what? Like, this is getting like crazy. This is getting crazy, bro. Like, y'all, I don't know what is going on, man. I'll be like in and out, like paying attention. It's so much content and the back and forth that they got. Like, this is crazy, man. Like, he's going, oh, man. And the crazy part about it is, like, they not gonna battle. Like Averb and Hitman, they not gonna battle. It's like, what's just the point of all of this? You know, but I know Verb, I see you fighting back, man, but it's like ARP is going crazy on you, man. Like, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below about that. It's just, it's a couple things going on in battle, right? That's kind of one. I think I mean, they do whatever they want to do. If I'm ARP, it's just like, man, you done said too much. Nah, I'm just rolling on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, and Verb feels like he been cheated. I don't know how, but he's saying he been cheated. You know, so, you know, he feels some type of way. He don't like Hitman. Hitman don't like him. Like, they just need to stop that, bro. Like, this is, you know what I mean? Because what's happening now is, like, if you type in Averb, it's popping up like Burberry Entertainment's channel, and it's just him just bombing on you, bro. Like, this is insane. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Shout to Verb. We'll end up hearing if he goes into space to talk. But he's like, he got a video. I don't know. This is crazy, bro. Shout out to Verb, man. I rock with all of them, man. It is what it is. Another thing, there's a couple things I want to talk about. I seen a John the Don versus FONZ again. I seen a couple battles again because I paid $60. I'm gonna watch it again. You know what I mean? And I watched John versus FONZ. John did put a post out on Twitter, and he's saying, he basically saying like he wasn't really feeling the battle, and you know, like he's more disappointed in his performance than anything. Like, he's basically conceding to it. But it's like, let me read some of the stuff that they said to each other. John said in the first, he said, forget Cassidy. We ain't forget he pulled that fast move because we were locked in for a deal. Let's just say we lost our own more than made views. Now, if y'all actually saw them contracts, y'all be sad too. Even I was shocked when I seen the paperwork. Then got the bad news. So this is kind of like the first time he's like really addressing. Yo, bad news and Clone really messed John up, bro. But John, you might have to scrap with them, bro. Like, you might have to find bad news. People calling me. Y'all not about to mess this blog up. And just I don't advocate. No, it's a joke. You might have to find bad news, bro. He didn't told everything, 100% accuracy. Officer T Ward knows. Everybody knows this. And it's like, now this angle is, you're gonna either have to start counter writing. This is crazy, man. John said in the first, he said, now who the F is FONZ? I didn't take this because I had to. This N-word gotta be nuts if he think he's feeling cashews. Like cashews, eating cashew nuts, cashews, Cassidy shoes. Retire after this. This N-word smoking through a glass tube. Cause me leaving the ring for a puncher, I ain't papoose. Take a shot at Easy. This not a fight. Boxer versus sniper with proper strike. You can't send a landlord to get rid of me. I got squatters' rights. That was cool. This ain't even what the blog about. John in the first, he said, look, goof, clout is something people fiend for more than drugs. I pass it to my mans, and y'all believe me and the H word. Talking about a girl. Me and the H word in love. The first time I shot a gun, I burnt my hand. And that was all it was. So I don't regret putting paws on Calico. Just wish I wore a glove. So he automatically just in defensive mode. You know? Shout out to John. This is crazy because it's like John had a decent year and then all of this stuff, the Cassidy stuff. This is crazy, man. Bad news telling everything, 100% accuracy. This is crazy. Clone telling detectives everything. This is insane, man. I said, before I chicken out, I go beyond because I don't ground beef or I'll be overseas in a lamb like halal meat. Like a Lambo, lamb, eating lamb with halal meat. Your material ain't even original. That's why your style cheap. All I see is a knockoff Ave like Canal Street. John in the first, he said, effing fifth clap to my wrist snap. If all he do is punch, then he won't expect the kickback. What Fonz say to you? Fonz was talking crazy to you, John. He said, we got Gnome in New York. This perfect in every way. I'm finna murder you today. Yonkers, N-word, we coming to Atlanta with them hammers. We swerving where you stay. So if a B word give me multiple choice, then we circle in the A. He's talking crazy to you, John. What else he say? Fonz said, how you from the same place, Jada Kiss, and you ain't tell your N-words to keep their lips locked? They flip-flop. Pack up and tell y'all losses. He said, pack up all y'all losses. The streets say y'all talking. These N-words ain't bulls, they matadors. Because them red flags made y'all targets. I says they ain't bulls, they matadors, because they do whatever they had to escape those charges. Oh, punching your head off, John. This is crazy. He said, bulls, these N-words, anything but bulls. These N-words, pigs. These N-words, rats. These N-words, snakes. These N-words, moles. I would say they bullfrogs, but N-words, toad. Smack said you can't copy the respect. And you know what the bad news is? These N-words clones. Like, he just killing you, John. What did he say? Fonz in the first, he said, I swear these cats are jokes. We ain't finna have to... He said, I swear these cats are jokes. We ain't finna have a rap-off, bro. Once I heard these bullpen N-words was in tune with the pigs, I said, that's all, folks. What Fonz say? He said, disrespect the shells will fire. Bad news pointed N-words out. Clone run his effing mouth. I know being in the cells was hostile. I mean, even Loso confessed to God. It's like everyone's around John is the 12 apostles. I don't know. He said a whole bunch of stuff. Bad news and Clone. Man, this is crazy. So I don't know. I got Fonz all 3 rounds. And that battle, this ain't even what the blog about. So I seen DNA go into spaces and he was talking. It's kind of troubling because it's like, and I rock with DNA. I'm not dissing DNA and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, people get mad because I rock with DNA. Like, why you keep talking DNA? Like, I think he's a legend. Like, I rock with. I think he's one of the most consistent battlers ever. Shout out to him. But he went on a marketing campaign against the spaces, but then he went in the spaces to talk that the Eunice. And it's like, man, if you haven't been battling for a minute, like I can see him like going into spaces like talking to Easy, or maybe having a back and forth. You know what I'm saying? You know what would be like real cool for DNA if he came back and battled Shine. I think that would be cool. Like if he came back and battled Shine, that would be cool. But like an Easy, I know he's saying like, yo, I've been away from a while and I've kind of been working on my own, you know, my own career in entertainment. My followers are going up, my views, everything is going up across the board. You know, if I come back, it's got to make sense. I don't know, man. I see the comments what people say like around this, but I don't know. I think I want to see him come back, but I think it Eunice though, DNA. All right, that's what the blog about. I guess it's hate. I'm not trying to hate. I watched Eunice versus Chess. Chess! Chess! It's all your fault, bro. You don't think they replacing you? Chess, you struggling with a newcomer on Gnome? Chess! Chess wasn't bad. He was just like, you know, he get into his about to throw up bag and water break bag and walking around bag, and it's just too much. It's like, man, you going up, you already know, Chet, everybody is trying to push Eunice. They remember when you was like choking and messing up and everybody kept trying to push you and push you and push you. The thing with Chess that was different is there was a spark of talent. And I mean, shout out to Eunice. Eunice is talent. But it was like, yo, you knew like this kid can be a star. You know what I mean? Even when he went up, when everybody was scared of Av, shout out to Av. Because, you know, Av had that Rum Nitty battle. Av was going crazy, right? That battle is still, like, debatable. And people were scared of Av, and it's like Chess got on stage and, you know what I'm saying? Skin complexion on a creative player. I'm trying, like, people love Chess, right? And it's like he was good. And you can see that star quality. It's just he had a problem like early on in the beginning. He would just rap forever. You know what I'm saying? Then he started like fixing that. You know, and then he battled Rock. He almost got Rock. Rock had that iconic second round. It's fire. That's a chess round. That's light. That's light. That's light. He's talking reckless to you, Chess, in that second round. You know what I'm saying? But Chess was doing good, and then he just lost to a lot of people, Chess. It's not dissing you. A lot of important people you lost a lot about. And then you had a great battle between you and Easy to Block. A lot of people got Chess winning. You know what I'm saying? Some people got Easy winning, some people got Chess winning. That was a great Chess. You know, and then you go up against somebody that wants your spot. You think Eunice is battling you for nothing? He wants your spot. They spoon feeding him to us. Like he get the JC, Miss Hustle off the back. Like what you think happened in Chess? You had one motherfucking job, Chess, one job. Wait a minute. And you get up there and you struggling with this nigga. Chess! I remember when battle rappers, man, they used to have to like really go crazy to get their name. You know what I'm saying? Like the DNA had to earn his respect. Easy had to earn his respect. Y'all got like, bro, Easy had that battle with Twerk that didn't go his way. And he had to like get back and then revamped and came back, you know what I'm saying? And earned his respect. Rum Nitty, people weren't rocking were like, who is this Rum Nitty dude coming over here from Arizona? Getting on URL, getting clips and all. Like, he came over there and he earned his respect. Rock got bodied by clips. He had to earn his respect. When people say Rock is the GOAT, it's a reason. He's like the Rocky Balboa of battle rap. Get in there, he takes his bruises, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But he gives you a great performance. And he don't really let you down that often. He had to earn his respect, carry the URL brand. You know? Hitman Holla had to earn his respect. You know what I mean? Averb had to earn his respect. All these battlers had to, Shotgun Suge had to earn, like all these battlers had to earn their respect. And we letting the internet tell us who's a star. Like, so I watched the battle with Chess and Eunice again. I'm just a blogger. I'm one out of many. It's a whole lot of bloggers. And it's like he did good, but I didn't see, and I seen Easy to Block Captain. He was live, you know, and he was talking about, he was like, yeah, I seen a battle and I thought he rapped good, but I didn't think he was like, I didn't see it like a star. But it's like everywhere you go, it's like but it's on Twitter. It's like they all are super supporting, which I don't even understand because Africans don't even like black people. Dog life, I'm just saying what it is. My bad. Didn't mean to say it. They think they the real ones. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We be overhyping. Are we overhyping it? I don't know. Shout out to him. Tay-Rock going crazy for him. Twerk going crazy for him. I'm like, what is that? Like, I watched the battle again. I'm like, am I watching the right battle? What? I'm watching this battle like, y'all know Africans don't really like us all like that. What y'all? I don't know. He did good, though. He did good. But, I mean, do y'all think it's like the Spaces? Shout out to the Spaces. I ain't saying nobody in particular. They rally and they're like, he's the star. He's the next star. Is he? I think he need a few more battles. You know, I just didn't see it. I just don't, like, am I bugging? And I'm watching this battle like, Chess, you mother, like you could have did better. I don't want to be a virgin. Like, how am I supposed to be? Like. Watching this battle. I'm like, the next, like, it's, somebody said, I think it was like Chris Bias or something, like, he did a blog and he was just like, yo, if you, like, if to be a star, people kind of got to want to be you. A little bit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? People gotta want to be you. They gotta see. So I don't know. Like, yeah, y'all gotta watch Eunice. He's fire. He's a virgin. Like, you know. What? I don't know, man. I don't know. Chess. Now they trying to replace you. What you gonna do, man? But as far as DNA, man, I rock with DNA. I ain't got nothing bad to say about DNA. Shout out to DNA. I think if you're gonna come back to battle rap, you need to like come back versus Easy to Block Captain. Easy already said he would like battle you. Like, I don't know why he's wanting to battle Eunice. Like, what is Frank White? Frank White, how much money is you trying to pay DNA? Why is DNA in Spaces? If Frank White drop a bag on DNA, like, DNA, I know you don't like Spaces, but here's 10,000. Get in Spaces real quick. DNA like, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I can't see this happening, this battle happening. Like, maybe, and I was kind of entertaining it when DNA first started talking about battle rap again. I'm like, yeah, it's time. You know what I mean? I get in it, you know what I'm saying? I get into the post, but DNA will smoke him, bro. Smoke his boots. What y'all think? Who do y'all think will win? Eunice or DNA? DNA, man, come on, man. Your resume, arguably Mount Rushmore, dog. Like, you and K-Shine need to battle. This is what I don't understand, right? If you look at the DNA response to K-Shine, you know K-Shine probably broke now. I'm just saying, it's what it is. Sorry. Maybe he getting money somewhere else. I'm joking. You know what I mean? But if you haven't battled in like mad long, like what, K-Shine ain't battled in like 2 or 3 years. Sean was talking reckless. DNA dropped that blog. He got like 100 and something thousand views. That's what we want to see, DNA. I saw Eunice versus Romney. Shout to Eunice is following Kenta. Eunice is following Kenta. I don't know. Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I think he's good, you know, but it's just, oh, man. DNA, this ain't the battle. Y'all think DNA talking about, oh, it's what DNA say, he was like, I've been gone for a minute. It's got to make sense. He want that bread. But, and I know you the PG killer, but you also a legend. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all think, I mean, are y'all gonna be like DNA versus Eunice? Like, we got like, what? Come on now. DNA versus Sean, we watching that. DNA versus Easy, oh, we watching that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, how was it Sean versus Shotty? Shout out to them, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with K-Sean. You know what I mean? It is whatever. But I don't think DNA need to be battling on Eunice right now. I mean, like, give Eunice a chance to battle some more vets that's tired. Give him some tired vets. You know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? And see what happens. But I feel like this is the age. They are spoon feeding us right now. You know what I mean? Somebody say DNA is talking crazy. I rock with DNA. I don't care, man. I rock with DNA. But I don't know. Because DNA, right? Like when I would see DNA live, right? Before he battles, and you know, DNA is DNA. He's like a legend. He don't even be like in the mix. Sometimes he's in the mix. Like last time I seen him like in New York, he was like walking around asking fans questions and stuff. But if he's like battling, a lot of times he'll be off to the side, right? And he'll be like practicing his rounds, like and super focused, get on stage, give you a crazy performance. Then he'll chill. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll take pictures and do all of that. You know what I mean? So he takes his craft real serious. Like he had to really earn like who he is, you know, in the sport. And it's like everybody just like, oh man, spoon, like can't be spoon feeding these new battlers. I don't know, man. Right off the bat, Hustle, JC. I don't know, man. But then at the same time, like we need a Eunice, right? Because it's like battle rap don't have too many people that's like, because I think he's the leader in the new school because I don't think the other battlers have surpassed him yet. You know what I'm saying? So in a sense, you still got to push newer acts and newer artists. Yeah, we want Eunice versus King. That'll never happen because of politics. The only way that battle would happen is if King stopped messing with Trenches and he came over to the URL. That's the only way you can get something like that to happen. If URL booked him out of spite. That's it. You know what I mean? Or maybe they can work. Because, you know, if they're going to put Rock and all these top tiers behind Eunice, ain't no way they're going to let him battle like King. You know what I'm saying? There's too many politics in it. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even like really. King is fire though. You know what I mean? Chess was spoon fed to us too. We ain't gonna lie. You know, but I think there is a lot of promise in Eunice. I will say that. You know what I mean? It's a lot of promise in him. You know, it is what it is. And so we'll see what it's the politics is insane. Like when I became a battle rap fan, I didn't think there was like politics. I just thought like maybe people just didn't meet up to battle. Now it's like, you know, with blogging and everything, people find out like what's going on behind the scenes. But the politics is crazy, bro. And yo, if King and Eunice battle, yes, I would want to see that. You know what I mean? Like, who is better? Anybody can beat up on Chess. You know what I'm saying? Chess did hit him with that crazy bar. He was just like, Desert Eagle sound like it's from his people. Like he was wailing on you for a minute. Chess was wilding for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say you love politics. Yes, that's where the money comes from. Try to get that Porsche GT3 y'all see one day. But I don't know. Shout out to everybody. I just feel like we being spoon fed. You know what I mean? And it's just we just gonna have to get with the times. You know what I mean? Hold on. So I said so Debo reacted to this, right? Let me see if I can show y'all this. All right, Debo reacted to this. All right, so I said back in the day, battlers used to earn their respect. Nowadays, people try to convince us that people are stars that are not stars. Debo says exactly, and some people pay to play to make it seem like they've earned respect as well. I don't know if Debo know what I'm talking about. Shout out to Debo though. I don't know. Show Off gets on the post. Show Off says, remember back when the leagues competition was emerging, the narrative they tried to paint call over saturation. How come we didn't hear that during Caffeine or right now? We see superstars and titans battling 30 times a year now, most who do not give a good performance. So that was my tweet. It's got the culture reacting to it. Said back in the day, battlers used to have to earn their respect. Nowadays, people try to convince us that people are stars that are not stars. Also said something else. What did I say? I don't know. I said something else. I can't remember. I don't know. Hey, y'all want to see my shed? Let me show y'all my shed real quick. Shout out to y'all real quick before we get out of here. Show y'all. So this is my it's my shed that I'm in right now. Yo, look at my shed, bro. Like, I don't even be in the house no more. Like, look. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, baby. Subwoofer over there, right there. Speakers right there. YouTube station. Gaming. Yeah, Anthem, baby. Little theater system. Kaleidoscope. That little kaleidoscope is about $4,000. It's like a movie player. And I got this. Dolby Vision. I don't know, man. Ain't all about a shed. But shout out to everybody. I don't know. I hope Verb and ARP like kind of close this situation. Oh, Shotgun Suge reacted to it. He said, you know how hard I had to work. You know what I'm saying? To get to where he is. I don't know, man. If you in spaces, you got Frank White with the bag. Everybody gonna get behind you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said T-Top called out Mook. Mook ain't gonna battle T-Top. Nigel said, listen to me from where you from? Somebody said you snap. No, it's just chess, bro. Like you were supposed to show everybody. You was the young bull. Crazy. Chess got stepped on. You know, I don't know, but shout out to you know, put you did Eunice battle Chef Trez yet? Put him up against Chef Trez. See what happened. See what happened there. Shout out to Chef Trez. Put him up against Chef Trez. Chef Trez be on one sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Chef Trez arguably was battle of the year one day. Somebody say, yeah, shed, yeah, it's a shed, man. I'm outside in the shed. All the plaques. Anthem AVM 90. Yeah, it's my little movie theater in the shed. So right here this is a Kaleidoscope right here. That little block is like $4,500 right there. I got it for like $4,000, but it's like a little box. It's like a little player. It plays movies, so I get like movies before they hit like the disc and stuff like that. So before they come out, like I can watch the movies at home, and then that's just like I got an Anthem processor that's like a movie theater processor, whatever. It was like $7,500, but it just processes the sound, so you get like immersive sound. And then that's these are like amps, the power of the processor. Anthem AVM 90. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? This receiver, processor is like $7,500. Just play movies at Anthem. And then I got like the Atmos speakers, and that's the Kaleidoscope logo. Yeah. And then behind the TV is like an Xbox, PlayStation, all that. Bunch of speakers, all that. Speakers. Another subwoofer over there. And then I got like a recliner that got like a bass shaker in it. So like when you playing video games or you watching movies, like it shakes and vibrates. So I had to have that installed. Recliner. Massager. Finish the shed, baby! So, I don't know, man. And that's that LG G4. It's like an OLED TV. And then the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox is behind the TV. I just be chilling, man. And then I got my gaming computer. This is... So yeah, let me turn this on. So that's like with the RTX the graphics card. So all of that, you know what I'm saying? Oculus. The Oculus, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even be in the house no more. Shout out to everybody. I guess bloggers is broke. They be saying, you know, I had to put 35 grand in here. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Shout out to everybody. Verb. ARP, can y'all like do a truce or something? This is crazy. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. And again, like I do want to say this, DNA is a legend, a legendary battler. You know what I'm saying? I rock with him. I think he's one of the most consistent battlers out there. You know, it's just, I think if he comes back, I think it needs to be versus like a Easy or like a K-Shine or something like that. You know what I mean? And I think even Frank White said that. You know, but it's cool. Like he gave some light to Eunice, and Eunice kind of, you know, they kind of went back and forth or whatever. But I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. John the Don, I think you need to find Bad News. You know what I'm saying? Clone. Because Bad News told everything. 100% accuracy. Officer T Ward knows battle rap is a haven for the snitches. It's just that he's gonna be dealing with these angles for like the angle for a while. You know what I'm saying? And Bad News and Clone like really just like, cause the way Fonz was battling him, I ain't even wanna. What else Fonz say to you, John? Fonz was wilding on you. Let's see what Fonz said. Fonz said these N-words is fake. How you think? Because we in New York that these N-words safe. They get in the paint. Just know in the graveyard, they don't do no multiple choice. They just fill in the space. Oh! We might have to put some respect on Fonz. Somebody said the AC is in there. Yeah, the AC in here, man. That was that, hold on real quick. Let me show you real quick before I get back to the bars. I got like a AC unit and everything in here too, man. If I can find it. Yeah, hold on. Turn this on. This is the AC unit right here. It's off to the side. Gaming computer. It's right there. Oculus. Shed cost a lot. I'm just playing with y'all. But let's go back to what Fonz was saying to John. So Fonz said, these N-words all weak. And on the real, I don't feel N-words vibes. He said, you known for the 10-4, you steal N-words lines. I don't feel N-words rhymes. A rock, these B-words, he said these B-A-N-words should get smacked for giving real N-words time. He talking about cloning Bad News. This is crazy. He said these N-words all weak. And on the real, I don't feel his vibes. You know, he said, you known for the 10-4, you steal his lines. I don't feel his rhymes. Hey, Rock, these B-A-N words should get smacked for giving real N-words time. Oh my God. He's wilding. What else did Fonz say? Fonz was talking reckless. He said, here is where John lost me. Screaming bullpen over bullsh got me. He said, screaming bullpen over bullsh got John salty. Because the whole time smack, he was breathing life into rats. It's John Coffee. This is crazy. He said, because the whole time Smack, he was breathing life into rats. He's John Coffey. He said, hey, 12 pull up. They start singing 5 heartbeats. These N-words all week. He's talking reckless. He said, here's where John lost me, screaming bullpen over bullsh. Got John salty, because the whole time Smack, he was breathing life into rats. It's John Coffey. Hey, 12, pull up. They start singing 5 heartbeats. These N-words all week. Like, he's going in. I don't know. Yeah, Fonz was wilding. Fonz didn't care about that crowd. He's like, I'm wilding now. Somebody said PIPERBOY is battle rap. Ball. You know, a lot of these bloggers got money. They just don't be showing y'all that. They got money. Like, trust and believe. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. Y'all, why you think the battlers been wanting to be bloggers? Man, I've seen your favorite battlers with some crazy looking shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. They see bloggers like Teslas. I got 3, you know what I mean? I just sold the Cybertruck because it was dropping in value. I had 3 Teslas, house, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, I'd rather do this than get on stage and be heckled. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. I don't know. Shout out to Fonz, man, from Cleveland. He represented, you know, John. I think he's taking this well. You know what I mean? But Chess, you know what I mean? Chess, you know I rock with you, bro. Like that just wasn't a battle you were supposed to lose, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, is this a passing of the torch? They're like, Chess, don't rap. You know what I'm saying? Don't rap crazy. We need you to take some pauses, drink some water. Act like you're gonna throw up. Don't win this battle. Throw the battle. Here's 20,000. I don't know, but y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Averb, rock with you. ARP, I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all find a resolution. You know what I'm saying? But I know ARP in his bag. Like, I cannot believe he just did that, man. Like, ARP don't care no more. He's like, he's like, I ain't in battle rock. I can talk crazy. Like, yo, I cannot believe this is going down, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to them.